Joining me now is Kentucky Congressman James Comer, ranking member of the House Oversight and Reform Committee. Congressman, you invited Hunter Biden to testify at an oversight hearing. Will we ever see that happen?
Well, I hope so. My fear is the walls are caving in on Hunter Biden. Merrick Garland certainly doesn't want to do anything to hurt Joe Biden. But I fear that at some point after the midterm elections, before January, when Republicans hopefully take the majority, that he'll try to do something like announce an investigation or have an indictment. I mean, the evidence against Hunter Biden is overwhelming. I think every rational American now sees that Hunter Biden is a national security threat. And what we've learned in the last few days, that this just wasn't Hunter Biden. This also included James Biden, the president's brother. And, you know, the big question is, who's the big guy and does it go all the way to the top?
Well, it seems like this is the family business, does it not? I mean,
yeah.
Whether we're talking Ukraine or we're talking Ukraine Energy Company, Burisma, getting paid $6,000 a month.
Right.
A guy like Hunter Biden who had zero expertise, but he happened to be the son of a sitting vice president, or China. Both situations stink to high heaven, and anyone who has any sense knows it. Yet that University of Chicago panel, these so-called intellectuals, they have a shocking and aggressive lack of curiosity.
They have the same lack of curiosity that the Democrats in Washington have. But in reality, the Democrats know Hunter Biden is a problem. They're starting to realize that he is a national security threat. One thing that's come out recently with respect to Hunter Biden, and the reason that Republicans want Hunter Biden desperately to come before Congress, is that bank records are now in the hands of congressional investigators. And it appears that Hunter and James Biden have had 150 SARs filed against them. SARs is an acronym for suspicious activity reports. I was a director of the 8th largest Kentucky domiciled bank for about a decade, and we might have had 12 SARs filed among all the banks in our holding company a year. These two have had 150. That's suspicious foreign activity. These SARs were created after September the 11th. After September the 11th, to try to track terrorist activity. I mean, you don't just nonchalantly file a SARS against someone. These guys have a suspicious record of financial transactions in multiple countries. And these are countries that could compromise the president of the United States. Why won't the Democrats join the Republicans in investigating the origination of COVID-19? The Democrats will join the Republicans in defending Ukraine against Russia, but they don't want to do anything against China on the manipulation of their currency or on the origination of COVID-19. It's suspicious.
Yeah, well, all of it smells to me and has for a long time. Who's controlling Washington? That's the question. Right now, it seems like China is controlling Washington. Congressman, not you. We're not talking about you, obviously. Great work here. Thank you.